All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Bonk. Yes, I've missed a little few updates for you guys, but I've been taking some time off. I just want to kind of give myself a break because I grinded really, really hard in quarter 4 of last year, giving you guys pretty much daily updates. But since the holidays kind of been chilling, just keeping very minimal updates. But we're back. We're back on track. All these updates will be back on schedule. And if you guys want other updates, comment it down below. But we're going to be discussing Bonk. What exactly is happening with Bonk? And is my overall theory and opinion on Bonk changed? And that's what I'm going to tell you guys right now in this update. So if you hold Bonk or you're interested in it, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So as we're looking at the entire market right now, you guys can see we are seeing the market slowly but surely picking up, and that is because of Bitcoin's steam. We did see Bitcoin yesterday breaking out back into the 38.6 after that massive flash crash that we did see. But that flash crash seems like it never happened at this point, and a lot of longs got liquidated. Another reminder, as I've said in every single video of mine, stay away from leverage trading. But as far as Bonk is concerned, it's down 6% on the daily time frame, and on the weekly time frame, Bonk is down 26.5%. But now let's take a look at it on the monthly time frame. It's up 56.7%, and of course on the yearly time frame, 460%. So if you are a holder, you want to look at these numbers very, very carefully. And of course, for the people that were getting greedy around the time where Bonk was in price discovery mode, I'm sure people are starting to realize, hey, profit taking shouldn't have been the worst idea. Go back in any of my videos around the all-time highs. I was giving quick reminders, continuous reminders that locking in profits does not hurt. And you will see some comments there as well saying, you're crazy, why are you telling us to lock in profits, this and that. But look at where we are. But does that change anything? Does that change my overall outlook? That's what we're going to be discussing. So looking at the price, you can see Bonk's price is currently sitting at 1135, still about 4 zeros in front of the price. We're down 8% in Bitcoin comparative, and this is pretty much throughout the board. We're seeing a lot of coins that are down quite a bit in Bitcoin comparative because BTC has majority of the momentum. But for focusing on its market cap, this is something you want to be looking at very, very carefully. The market cap is sitting at almost $700 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 90.6 million. So the question is, has my overall take on Bonk changed? Do I think my overall thesis is no longer valid? I'm going to share that. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So before we get into the update further, the answer to this is no. I still think Bonk has the potential, has everything for itself to become one of the big meme coins, especially the way Sol is moving. We need to realize Solana has seen a little bit of a retracement. We have to realize the entire market has seen a little bit of a retracement, and that is going to affect Bonk without a doubt. Early exchanges that were picking up Bonk before the listing, are locking in their profits. And of course, airdrops. This is something I continuously spoke about, and that is what's happening right now. But the overall long-term perspective for Bonk, in my opinion, has not changed at all. And I think it is going to shock a lot of people, this bull market, because like I've said, what these guys are doing, whoever's running this, meme coin, they're very, very smart. The reason as to why I say they're very smart is because, like I said, meme coins at the end of the day are zero utility, right? And it's all based off of hype. It's all based off of narrative. And what Bonk is doing right now is something we have never seen any project do. You name it. If you think there is one, let me know in the comments. I know the most important, topic that people might bring up is Shiba Inu, but what they did was just simply send half of the supply to Vitalik. What if Vitalik never burned that? Do you think Shiba Inu would have gotten to this spot? No, I don't think so. But what these guys are doing is something unique, giving back to the community. And I think this year, going into this bull market, they're going to really take this engagement to another level. And I think this is going to help them a lot. Not a lot of people think this. I think this will help them a lot, especially with the correlation with Sol. And, everyone says, oh, there could be another meme coin that can come out and take this. Definitely. I've said that from the beginning. Meme coins, at the end of the day, the barrier of entry is really, really, it's easier, like, to make it easier for you guys to understand. It's really easy for anyone to launch a meme coin and make something unique out of it, have huge hype behind it, and it can take off. But sustainability is the biggest question. And I don't think, again, that's my own personal opinion, I don't think anything takes over the narrative of Bonk. Of course, it's built as a Sol meme coin, and I think this is going to do some crazy things in this bull market. But with that said, if Bonk is the only coin that you're holding in your portfolio, let me tell you right off the bat, you're doing everything wrong completely. You want to diversify your portfolio, because if you are only in one single coin, you're just going to be looking at the price 24/7, refreshing it while other coins are outpacing it. Because there are times, where Bonk will outpace the market, and there will be times some other coins will outpace. So, having a diversified portfolio is really, really important. And I want you guys to understand that, because there's a lot of new commerce coming into the space that might not understand this. Very, very important. But let's take a look at what has happened. So what if I told you Bonk was holding really, really well, except obviously since yesterday when we saw that huge flash crash. And speaking about this huge flash crash, this happened with the entire market. Look at what happened with BTC. Like I've said, 40,700. So it wasn't just Bonk that went down, it was literally everything. And look at the importance of this support line, this blue line. Let me give you guys an indication how good this support pretty much held. We held pretty much 3 to 4 times at the support, and I think we would have held even yesterday, 2 days ago, if it weren't for this Bitcoin retracement. And of course, Bitcoin is the king of the market, and everything is correlated with it. And you can see, we did see a 20% decrease, so quite a substantial drop. But where we're finding ourselves right now is at some level of support. You can pretty much see this for yourself. We are being supported by these wicks that we have seen, in December. So what happens if we lose this support line? That might be the question that you might have right now. So we could see 1054 once again. That could be a price in play, but something's telling me that if Bitcoin is able to hit a new yearly high, I think Bonk is going to make its way past this resistance once again. And speaking about this resistance, it's at that 1329 zone. It's really, really, really important for the price of Bonk to be above that. And I think it's not going to have a problem getting past that. It's like only about a 18 to 19% move. And I think we will see the price of Bonk getting past that. So, in short words, my overall take on Bonk has not changed at all. I think, the narrative, everything for itself is there. Community power is there. And of course, it does require patience. This is something so important that a lot of people tend to forget. This requires a lot of patience. But, if you're in it for the long haul, maybe the next 12 to 14 months, then, of course, that shouldn't be an issue. Patience should be very, very, easy for you. And at the end of the day, that is the most important thing, of course, and as well as due diligence. Super important. But that is it for today's update for the Bonk family. Let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys agree with my overall take? Do you think something else? Of course, I'm giving you guys my personal opinion, but if you think something different, let me know in the comments. I'm open up for discussions and stuff. So let me know your thoughts. And with that said, I will see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.